Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to this brand new video. So as you can see, we are heading into B&M. Now I'm going to show you all of the snacks and all of the treats for Christmas 2024. So as I walked into B&M, I noticed that they had this whole aisle of sweets, treats, goodies and little stocking fillers as well for the adults. So I am going to start off with this gin. Now this is the Gordon's gin and it was £5.49. You do get a candle in there and you also get a small gin bottle. These are perfect for stocking fillers. And then they also had this one. Now this one is the Bombay. How beautiful is that glass? I just think things like this are such an easy stocking filler. If you are looking for that someone who likes a little bit of a drink, but you don't want to buy them a full bottle because you don't want to encourage that drinking, then why not purchase one of these? So this is the Disaronno and you do get a glass in there. The glass was really nice in that set and it was only £5.50. As we move down, we do have this one as well. This is really nice. You do get a little glass with this, and again, perfect for stocking fillers. I love buying anything like this. Now, look at this one. You get an original bottle of Coke. You do get a little small Jack Daniels, and you also get a glass in there as well. £5.50, you really cannot fall off. And they've also got the Smirnoff. So if you're not into Jack Daniels, then they've got the Smirnoff as well. I just think, just as that little extra special gift, pick up something like this from B&M. I was so surprised at all of these different ones that they had in. Now I know they do tend to have these in every single year, but this year I feel as though there's so much more in. Now if you are new to my channel, then thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this content is a little bit early for you, then please click off and come back at a later date when you are in the Christmas spirit. But I love Christmas and I'm always in the Christmas spirit. I'm constantly thinking of Christmas. If you do like this type of content and you've yet to subscribe to my channel, just hit that black subscribe button down below and also hit that notification bell. By hitting that notification bell, YouTube will notify you every time that I upload. And I do tend to upload on a Thursday and also on a Sunday. Also, I do have that second channel with my partner Katie, where it's very unedited, it's very unpolished, and if you like a laugh and a bit of a giggle, then that channel is for you. I will leave the QR code on screen for you guys, but let me show you a little bit more of what B&M have in store. I did notice that they were doing little sets and these were absolutely brilliant. So this was a whiskey set, so we've got some famous grouse in there. Honestly, these are absolutely amazing for £7. Brilliant price point. They do also have this tequila rose one as well. Now I've never tried tequila rose, so I'm not sure what it tastes like, but the bottle looks absolutely beautiful. Have you tried tequila rose? It is only £5.50 in B&M. Now I did notice they've done a few of the Baileys sets. Now I think these ones are quite popular at Christmas because everyone loves Baileys with ice. Well, I say everyone. Charlie doesn't like Baileys at all. But these were ranging from £5 to £8. Look at this one, you get 3 little Baileys in there. That is really, really nice. Now I'm not sure how much the next one was, but it did have a little bottle of Baileys in and it had some truffles in there. Some of the items didn't have prices on and I do think that's because they've just started to put them out. This is one of my favourite wines and with that one you do get a beautiful glass as well. Now I also noticed we had a gin collection. Now again, I'm not really a big lover of gin, but it's really popular. But for £7.49 you've got a selection there, so if you've got a gin lover in the family, then for £7.49 get them a little stocking filler. They did also have the mulled wine and mug set. Mulled wine at Christmas, especially at a Christmas market, is absolutely beautiful. So they did have this set in the red and they also had it in the green. Now that didn't have a price on either, but you can use your B&M code scanner on the app for any products in B&M. Now I did like these advent calendars were £7 each, and they had the Smirnoff, they did have the Bailey's one, and for £7 I just thought that is a really good advent calendar. If you're not into chocolate, then why not get an alcoholic one? Okay, so my next question is, how would you feel if you received a gravy boat set for Christmas with a gravy boat and a tub of gravy? It was only £6 in B&M, but would you be happy with a gravy boat for Christmas? Now they did also have this beautiful set. Now this is right up my street. It is the crackers and bruschetta set. Absolutely brilliant. £4. I would love that as a Christmas stocking filler. They did also do the chutneys and the jams. Now they've done these last year, so some were £5, some were £4, and they did also have the honeys as well. Now a little tip for you, I don't buy these as a stocking filler. I do a cheese board on Christmas Eve, and chutneys are really expensive. So what I do is I go and buy these sets, and then I've just got a small amount of chutney for my cheese boards. So if you want to give it as a stocking filler, that's absolutely great, but use them for your cheese boards. We did also have the hot chocolate spoons. I love a hot chocolate at Christmas. They were only £5. And then look at these, we've got some Costa Coffee thermal tumblers, and these were only £5. And I just think for that Costa lover, these are absolutely brilliant. They did also have this Costa gift set. Now this has hot chocolate, it's got a Costa mug in there, and we do also have the snowflake marshmallows. These were £8, and I just think they're an absolute bargain. So I did buy these last year for my daughter. They are the different flavoured coffees. So if you've got a coffee lover in your life and they like all different types of coffees, then these are an absolute bargain for £5. They do also have the hot chocolate selection as well for £5. Now this had loads of different flavours. So it had marshmallow, salted caramel, peppermint, caramel, you name it, it was in that set. And for £5, I just think that's an absolute bargain. They do also have hot chocolate bombs, which are only £1, and they're doing so many different flavours this year. This, again, a brilliant little set. It is the barista coffee set, and in here you do get syrup, hot chocolate, you get little sprinkles, you even get a coffee topper. If you're going to put some whipped cream on your coffee, then use that little topper with the sugar dusting and make yourself a professional looking coffee. We haven't even got halfway through this section in B&M, and so far I'm absolutely loving it. Now they do have the Gonk biscuit barrels. Now these were out last year and I didn't like them then, and I don't like them now. I just don't get the whole Gonk theme, but they were only £5. They do have some more milk hot chocolate, and they also had the cookies and cream. Now these are perfect for Christmas Eve boxes. I do like to pick a few of these up for the Christmas Eve boxes that I do make for my children and also for my partner. Yes, my partner is 30 and she does still get a Christmas Eve box, but B&M have them for £1. We've got some snowman soup. I've never heard of snowman soup before, but that was only £1. I'm thinking that's a hot chocolate. And then these remind me of Fortnum & Mason. They were only £3, but they were a selection of hot chocolates. Are you enjoying this little come shop with me at B&M for Christmas treats and stocking fillers? If you are, then I would love a little thumbs up. I would also love if you would subscribe to my channel. It is free to do so, but by doing so, you would be helping my channel to grow. I have hit my 5,000 subscribers, and I just want to say a big, massive thank you to everyone who's took the time to hit that subscribe button. It is appreciated. So we've got some more chocolate bombs. B&M are giving it with the hot chocolates this year. So these are a little bit different because we've got some peppermint ones. We've also got some Peppa Pig ones. Now, I don't think my kids would appreciate Peppa Pig chocolate spoons, but if you've got younger children or grandchildren, then the hot chocolate spoons are absolutely brilliant. We also have the hot chocolate discs. So you do put these on top of your hot chocolate and we watch them melt. and it just makes your hot chocolate taste so much nicer. We've got a lot of gingerbread houses, we've got gingerbread reindeers, and then I did notice this is so cute. It's the mini gingerbread Christmas train. It was only £2. Now I'm not sure if you would eat that. I would maybe use that in a picture because I'm not really a big lover of gingerbread. I love the scent, but I'm not a big lover of the taste. But we do have gingerbread houses, we've got all sorts. We've even got this Santa's Christmas cookie grotto. Cheap as chips, absolutely brilliant if you've got younger children on Christmas Eve and you want to do some Christmas crafts or Christmas baking. So make sure you are heading to B&M for all of your Christmas treats. Let's see what else B&M are giving this year. So as I move across, I did notice some treats for the older children. So we do have these little Sunday kits. Now, I absolutely love anything like this. This is the Nutella one. Now, these didn't have a price on them, so I do believe they've just put them out. They didn't even have a price underneath. I didn't scan them on the barcode scanner just because I was using my phone to film this footage today, and I was on my own. I went to B&M on my own to film all of this for you guys. So these are new, I've not seen these before, but these are the Millions Make Your Own Screwball. I absolutely love a screwball. If I go to an ice cream van, I do like to get a little screwball. And then we do have these brownie kits. So this is the Malteser one. This was £4. And these are so easy to do. I bought these last year for Amelia and Evie. And then they did also have the Nutella one. Now, I don't know about you, but I think I would go for either a Nutella or if they had a Biscoff one, which I do believe that they do, I would have that one. Now this was really nice. I did like this. It is the breakfast set. So you do get a little plate in there in the shape of a toast. You also get a knife and a little tub of Nutella, and that was only £4. Again, a lovely little stocking filler. Then if you're an Oreo lover, like Katie is, then you've got this. This is £4 and you do get a little mason jar cup. And look at these. Oh, these are absolutely gorgeous. These are the latte cups with the gingerbread, but they also have the spoon with them. So this one had a gingerbread spoon and they also had one with a snowflake spoon. I love a Christmas spoon. We do have these mega shakes, and again, we didn't have prices on these. I do think that they're only just starting to put this stock out, so we have to bear with them with the prices, but I think they're going to be about £6 to £8. I don't think they're going to be really expensive if any of the stocking fillers that I've shown you up to now is anything to go by. I did notice that they've done some sherbet pips. Now these are very popular at the minute. B&M do have a box of them for £2 and they've got them in different flavours. I have seen a lot of businesses on TikTok selling these sherbet pips, saying that they can't get hold of them, but B&M do have them in. And I just think if you're into sherbet pips, then they're an absolute bargain. What else is a bargain is this penny mix. Now I've seen people on TikTok making these on the businesses that do pick and mix, and they're a lot more expensive than £5. They would be absolutely brilliant just to open up on Christmas Eve once you've got your cheese board over and done with and you're sat watching Home Alone. Then a penny mix would be brilliant. I noticed they were doing some love heart tubs. They also had the drumsticks tubs, and they also had the Tavin's licorice all sorts, which are a bit like Bertie Bassett's. Who doesn't love Bertie Bassett's? I do, I know that for sure. But these were absolutely brilliant. Again, for a little stocking filler or for a Christmas Eve box, then you can't fall off with the prices in B&M. Honestly, they're amazing. They've done some more little sweet mixes. Now this has got refreshers in, it's got some drumsticks in, and these are only £5. For the chocolate lovers, we do have some white mice in there. Absolutely love anything like this, and this is from the brand Hannah's. Again, £5 Christmas Eve, think about it. Then we do have the licorice favourite, so that's going to be like your licorice all sort mix, and again that one was only £5. They did also have a selection of buttons. Now I absolutely love buttons, but they were £5.50. And then as I moved across, I seen this chocolate selection. So in here we do have all the different flavours of Bueno. I absolutely love a Bueno as well. I remember years ago we used to get something like this. Was it called Peg? Let me know in the comments down below if you remember, but they did the Millions one for £2. We also have this jelly bean game. Now, I'm not sure how you played it, but it was only £2, and I believe this is the balance challenge. I would be absolutely terrible at this. I have no balance whatsoever. But £2, a little Christmas Eve game maybe, or a Christmas Day game if you've got family round. And then we do have the Millions jelly beans collection. So this has got all the different jelly beans in, and it was only £2. This has given me so many different ideas for Christmas Eve. I am looking forward to Christmas this year because, as you are aware, if you've been here for some time, Amelia has gone to university and she will be coming home for Christmas to spend it with me, Katie and Evie. So I'm thinking some Christmas Eve games with a Christmas Eve box. Just make it so homely and very traditional, because that's what we do. Just because she is now living in Leeds doesn't mean that she can't come home and feel that homely vibe. Are these new? Tropical fizzy bottles. I think I might have to give them a try. They were only £2. Now, I have tried the bubblegum ones because they are Katie's favourite, but I've not tried them ones. Now, I've seen these all over. They are the chili gummy. So they're £1.50. Again, they're brilliant if you've got someone who really likes spice, and put that in their stocking filler and say, let's see how well you do like the spice. If anyone is thinking, what does Charlie get in her stocking filler? That is my favourite sweet, Toxic Waste. I love anything sour. My mouth is actually watering while I'm doing this voiceover. I just absolutely love Toxic Waste. Then we do have the gold coins. Now, these are £1 and they are in the pound shop as well. So we do have all the different Christmas chocolates. Aren't these just so nostalgic? The Christmas coins. I absolutely love anything like this. And I do still put Christmas coins in my daughter's Christmas Eve box. And I don't think that'll ever stop. I did notice they'd done loads of different flavours of candy canes. Now, if I'm getting candy canes, it's just for my hot chocolate station. I know a lot of people put them on their tree, but for me, they just have to go by my hot chocolate station for when I make a nice hot chocolate. Moving on to the other side, we have these double lollies and they are £5. We do also have some candy floss. They're £1.49 and they're in the Millions. I noticed they've got this Haribo Super Mix and that was £5.50. That tub was absolutely huge. And then they've got the Haribo Star Mix, which is £2.50. And again, these are absolutely perfect for just putting out on Christmas Eve or in December. Then we've got this huge stack of Pringles. They've got every different flavour, so if you've got someone who enjoys their snacks, then for £7 I thought they were a bargain. We do have the party rings. Now, party rings remind me of a children's party. I absolutely love a good party ring. And then we do have the Flavour Heaven pot noodle stack. So you do get 6 pots in there, and they were only £7 as well. Absolutely brilliant stocking filler. Wow, look at this. £9 for this humongous bar of Cadbury's Dairy Milk. That would take me ages to get through. They do also have the Slush Puppy Candy Floss for £1.25. And then I noticed the selection of advent calendars this year was absolutely phenomenal. So I have shown you the alcoholic advent calendars, but here are some of the chocolate ones. So we do have the Hot Wheels, and they were only £1.25. We have the Reese's chocolate. Now this was £6. I love a good Reese's chocolate, and I don't like peanut butter, which is very surprising. Now, if you are into that 12 days of Christmas, then look at this. This was £10, and you do only get 12 doors on this advent calendar, but it is the Pringle one. So I do believe behind every door you do get the mini tub of Pringles. They also done the Haribo, they've got the Chubba Chumps one, they've got the Cadbury's one. This is really nice. I like the shape of this one. Look how beautiful that is. I love anything like this. Honestly, Christmas is my favourite time of the year. Well, actually, I do like autumn as well. So they did have the Heroes, the Dairy Milk, the Galaxy, you name it, they've got it. They've got the Terry's Chocolate Orange one, they've got Maltesers, Kit Kat. I don't think I've ever seen a Terry's chocolate orange advent calendar, but B&M definitely have them in. As I move across, we come to the selection boxes. So we do have some selection boxes there for £1.50. We've got some larger ones for £3.49. And then we've got some Reese's. Again, I don't think I've ever seen a Reese's selection box. And then we've got this one. So this is the Dairy Milk Freddo and Friends, and that was £3. You do get 12 in there. But can you remember when Freddos were 5p? I certainly can. The Freddo chocolate ones were 5p and the caramel Freddos were 10p. Now I think they're about 35–40p. When did Freddos get so expensive? We do have some shortbread, so this one here is only £1. I love the image on this. A little stag at Christmas. I love shortbread at Christmas. I don't buy shortbread throughout the year, but then at Christmas, I always have a tin of it in. Absolutely very nostalgic for me. So they had such a selection. There's that one again. I love the image on it. It's just a little reindeer. Moving on, we do have all the different snowy fingers. Now, I love it when they bring stuff like this out. Then we've got the selection of the festive favourite Oreos. My favourite Oreo is the Snowy Enrobed, but that was £2.50. We do have the Victoria box of chocolates. We've got the Foxes, the Festive Friends. These do come out every single year for Christmas, but honestly, the selection that B&M have got is absolutely brilliant. So I do hope that you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed bringing this video. I am in the Christmas spirit already, and we're only in October. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Also, don't forget, I do have that channel with Katie. So if you want in fun, laughter, Katie taking the mick out of me, seeing a different side to me, seeing how we live our life, then please consider subscribing to Life with the Foxtons. I will leave that QR code on screen again for you, but I'll also leave the link to the channel down below. And until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're up to, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.